Alright. So drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Let's see if this is better. Well, I gotta wait for everyone to be able to see me again. If that happens. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Alright. Are we still lagging and skipping and all that? I mean, I'm sure we won't know for a second. Tool to care is too good now? Or it's too good. It's good now? Are we good? Nana, you're getting skipping again. Are we good everywhere else? It may just be a Rumble issue. What's up, Cheeky Chops? Happy Freedom. What's up, Proud Patriot Girly? What's up, Damn It Janet? What's up, Maxine? It might be Rumble just having a bad day today. Neighbor guy, you're skipping on Rumble, but Kick is coming through smooth. Yeah, see, it must be Rumble taking his shit today. Hate that. Let's see here. I don't want to do tech support, just want to do the fucking news. I'm not seeing skipping on the Rumble browser. This is gonna be one of those goofy things. There's me watching me. It's like Inception with Hooligans. See how it's not skipping? You're gonna watch me change the screen here in a second. Look how hardcore that delay is. It's so hardcore. I haven't even changed the screen yet. Look at that guy. Man. Wish I could be like that guy. Alright. If you're experiencing skipping on Rumble, you need to use the browser, because I don't think... I mean, it's not skipping for me. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and do the news. We're going to be starting off with this first video now that we got that out of the way. It's titled, First Lady Defends Biden Amid Dismal Polling. Voters will choose good over evil. They will. She's just got her priorities fucked up on who's good and who's evil. Evil Knievel. Is that still a thing? Is that racist now? Is Evil Knievel a racist thing? Gotta stay up to date with it. Guess I'm Jay. Shouldn't be skipping on the website, because you'd have to use the browser to be there. Jesus Christ loves this. I mean, I woke up and was like, I wish I didn't do that today. And now I'm just like, remember when you woke up today? Pfft, bet you regret that. Okay. Sucks, can't move forward because we're having fucking technical problems. You gonna make me watch ads?
Have power. Use it.
Yep.
You need to send a message.
What is this bullshit?
I never should have.
Snooks is good for you. I don't know, I'm gonna watch my own live again. I hate this shit. I was just say, why am I watching ads? I got the ad blocker turned off. Seeing I'm not getting skipping on the website. I wonder if it's phones. I wonder if it's something going on with phones. Because sitting here on the desktop, watching my own live on the website, no skipping, no lagging. Okay, we're going to move forward, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I can't just sit here and not find the problems that everyone's having. So anyways, like I said, we're going to get into this first video. It's titled, First Lady Defends Biden Amid Dismal Polling. Voters Will Choose Good Over Evil. Now, before we watch this first video, I'm going to go ahead and remind you guys, we got these Happy Freedom Orange Eagle t-shirts. Comes in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, coffee mugs, stickers, dog tags. And I even made a backpack. Today I got on the Hooligan badge. Lots of designs and lots of items over at the merch store. We'll drop the link in the chat while we're watching this first video.
Meantime, back to the campaign trail. First Lady Jill Biden joining The View to respond to her husband's critics. Watch.
This election is about character. Yep. So you have two choices. You have my husband, Joe, who you all know, who has integrity, he's strong, he's steady, or you have chaos. You're going to see how smart he is and the experience he has. And then you'll see somebody who, like you're saying, I'm going to use Joy's words, can't put a sentence together. Those polls are going to turn. I'm confident of it. I believe that Americans are going to choose good over evil.
Fox News contributor Tyrus joins us now. Tyrus, good morning. There are several things in that clip from the First Lady that could be addressed. But starting where she ended, with this election being a choice between good and evil, that is a line that worked in 2020. But now people have perspective, and they can look at the current president's past 3.5 years and the term of former President Donald Trump's 4 years and see if good and evil really is what it is in our definition of it. So do you think that line of questioning will work again?
No, and it really didn't work back then. I mean, unless you're talking about a villain in a fantasy movie, they're good versus evil. If that's the best thing you can say about your incumbent president, I'm a little, it's a little weak. And also, you're going to see how smart he is. We have to wait and see. I mean, it's just, who is writing these speeches? Who is coming up with this flying off the handle? Why would she even let it come out of her mouth that Trump can't put sentences together? We clearly know that's not true. Like, they just say things. And the individual who's having a problem getting a sentence out is not former President Trump. It's the current president, Joe Biden. So it's just, you almost have to giggle at this point a little bit when you hear fear-mongering and desperation, but you're not hearing any substance to back it up.
And to that point, Tyrus, to quote my favorite movie, Wedding Crashers, you're projecting, Jill, because here is your husband. Watch.
Lying around, and him lying around, actually. Folks, imagine what we can do next. 4 more years. Pause. 4 more years. America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. The foothills of the Himalayas. My dad used to say, Joey, a paycheck is about more than a job is about more than a paycheck.
To echo what you just said, Tyrus, why are Jill and the Democrats attacking what is arguably Trump's greatest strength, communication, when Joe's inability to literally form sentences is on the world stage and is clearly his greatest vulnerability? It makes no sense, Tyrus.
Literally, the word that my kids would describe President Biden speaking is called cringe. It is cringe. Your body moves, you adjust while he speaks. You're like, ugh. And when he's trying to get it out, it's painful to watch at times, and it's not even a thing. Like, I'm not even making fun of him. It's painful to watch. It's sad to see him struggle when he's supposed to be a world leader, and the people around him care more about getting their progressive stuff across than the diminishing old man who served his country. So it is frustrating to see it. But again, we're all seeing the elephant's been in the room for a long time. At this point, we're not even feeding the elephant peanuts anymore. It's just we've come to just expect this from our president, and I think that's the real issue, because this is unacceptable. Any other job in the world, he would have been asked to step down within minutes. You couldn't be a Walmart greeter if you can't speak to people or wander around or even stand up for more than 15 minutes without stumbling. So
really quickly,
it's depressing.
The president was in Philadelphia yesterday talking about this new Black voter initiative. How do you feel about it? Will it work?
No, it's not going to work. I hate grouping. I hate grouping.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. But to say the black votes, we all don't vote together. We don't drive up together. We don't go in the booth together. It's the American people are past the color of my skin is my voting record. We're all struggling. We're all unhappy. We all don't like the way it feels. And that's why you're seeing the voting trends changing and the polls look the way they look, because America as a whole has said no thank you right now.
Tyrus, guess who's going to be on with you tomorrow night on the Gutfelds?
Oh, very
this guy
good.
and my parents are coming.
Holy shit, yes.
Oh, stop it. Fox and Friends right now. Thanks, Tyrus.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brad.
Jill Biden's a crackhead. I can't believe that she even said that stuff. And she's looking terrible. Like, she is looking terrible. It's like that pointy thing on the front of her face is the only thing keeping her flesh on her skull. Like, it's like a skeleton with a wet potato sack draped over it. It's just not good. She's looking like shit, sounding like shit. She's in competition with old man Walter to see who could perish first, I suppose, by fading into dust. Grody. I don't know why they keep digging that hole. Jill Biden for years now has been going on these interviews and being like, oh yeah, Joe can fly. He can jump over skyscrapers. He can lift trucks with his hands. It's like she's just as bad of a liar as he is. They just go out into public and just start telling fucking stories. It's Mother Goose out there. It's the Mother Goose twins, because they're just out here telling stories. It's stupid. Next up, we have Biden rattles off reasons Trump is racist as his own support among black voters sinks. I hate that in our country we talk about people as black voters or minority votes or the Hispanic vote, or like, why? There's other countries that do not categorize their own people by skin color. They just go people who are legally here and people who are not legally here, and that's it. But in America, everything's divided by color all the way to like the definition. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, we're going to read through the chat really quick and see what you hooligans think about Jill Biden sound like an idiot on TV. Then we'll get on to this next video. Now, before we get any further, I have to cut off YouTube because YouTube's community guidelines suck ass. So if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and use that Linktree link to make your way to either Twitch, Kick, Rumble, jeffmaclive.com, or Twitter, because we're ending YouTube right now. Now, before I do this, I want everyone to know tomorrow is 4 years that we have been live streaming. So tomorrow, I don't know what's on the menu, but we're going to try and keep everyone for the entire live tomorrow. We're not going to cut off YouTube because it's going to be the 4-year anniversary of us live streaming. So whatever happens is going to happen tomorrow, and if I catch a strike and get suspended or banned or whatever the fuck's going to happen on YouTube, then so be it. But tomorrow's our 4-year anniversary, so expect a full live tomorrow if you're watching on YouTube and refuse to leave the communist platform. So anyways, now I'm cutting off YouTube, so go ahead and leave the platform for today. It's going to take everything I have to remember not to cut off YouTube tomorrow. It's like having a bug crawl on you. It's like you're just trying to get to a moment where you can brush it off of you.